this 13/1/2024, my lord, is a notice that was issued. 13/1/2024, a notice was issued by the.
There was no interim order, right?
There was no interim order.
Okay. Yeah. Who of appearing for?
No, my lords, there is also one other factor, my lord. Total number of posts which were notified originally was more than 10,000. Those persons, my lord, who had applied under the first notice, and my lords, they numbered only 8,800 and odd. There was.
You are for whom, Mr.
He, my lord, came into the picture pursuant to the new rules. Therefore, it is not as if, my lord, therefore. Yes.
So just 2 or 3 points, my lord. 2 concurrent, my lords, courts which have held and quashed the, my lords, subsequent notice for holding an examination. And on 4 or 5 grounds, my lord. First, let's kindly make a note of the dates. Yes, no. Well, I'll come to that. But just one factual query which fell from the court. What was the stage, lords, when these new rules came into force? Kindly have a look at page 35. Just one line, my lord. It is not in dispute that there was nothing further to be done to assess the merit of the candidates, and what remained was only verification of the certificates. At that time, my lord, the new rules came into force. The question before the court was, my lord, whether these new rules are prospective or retrospective. If it is retrospective, my lords, we have anyway no case.
No, that's not right.
No, my lords. The lordships have said that if the rules.
Judiciary has been referred, it's a different matter.
Correct, my lord. The lordships are considering it.
Doesn't really matter, but where is the vested right in you?
My lords, I am saying that if the rules contemplate that the earlier advertisement will continue and, my lords, reach its natural, my lords, end, the government cannot go contrary to the rules. Please have a look at the rules itself. Number 2, my lord, the existing selection process was never cancelled. That's what the High Court has also noted. Point number 2. Number 1, my lord, that the rules are not retrospective, prospective, bare reading of the rules. Number 2, my lords, no decision was taken by the government to cancel.
The process has not come to an end.
No? So therefore, my lords, midway.
Points which will not even come. You will have to face them.
Yes, no.
One is that it doesn't create a vested right.
Yes,
the rate of appointment.
Correct, no.
It's only a question of arbitrariness in action.
Yes, my lord. That's right, no. Article 14, change in
Article 14 only.
Yes, no. Now kindly have a look at how
selection process, it was only a zone of consideration.
Correct.
And thereafter, the new rules have come.
Correct. Now the new rules your lordships will have to see, and the High Court has seen both the single judge and division bench.
New rules override the previous.
No, my lord. That's what I just want to show. Lords, kindly have a look at that, my lord. Please have a look at the rules. My lords, it saved and validated everything which happened. Yes, my lord, straight away. If lordships have the first matter.
23 rules.
Yes,
23 rules, my lord. 23 rules. The first matter, my lord, it's at page 102. In which in this matter.
36.1, if your lordships have it, that's available at page 91.
Page.
Mr. Giri's arguing.
36.1, it is at page 91.
91.
Yes, my lord.
My senior.
And immediately, if my learned friend takes your lordships to.
Yes, I'll take 93. What is asking?
Page 93 and 95.
Let's first have a look at, my lords, rule 2, sub-rule 3, my lord.
The heading in exercise of the powers,
controlled by so and so.
Dated 1/6/2023.
The power granted wherein the governor of Bihar.
in super session.
That's right.
Anything like that.
No, what
Yes, my lord. I'll come to that, my lord. Please have a first look at, my lords, rule 2, sub-rule 3. That is, my lords, rule 21.
My lord, rule 21 at page 95. And inverse.
Where is that?
Page 95, rule 21.
Lords,
We are women.
also are repealed.
21 rules are 28.
Hereby repeal.
Repeal.
Yes, my lord. Now kindly see the next, my lords. Validation. Notwithstanding such repeal, any work done or done under the said rules, which is the 2018 rules, any action shall be deemed to have been taken
Under these
rules, as if these rules were in force on the date on which such action has been taken or such action was taken. So the High Court has interpreted this. No, this is a validating provision, but it says that whatever action was taken, you can't annul it because it is deemed to have been taken, my lords.
An action is not a conclusive action, that's a process.
Yes, my lord.
Not an action. It's-
Lord, that is what,
Therefore, it says,
Lord, ultimately,
your rights accrue to you by virtue of the previous one. The selection process, we have clarified this position.
That's how they permitted.
That's
them.
why
Lord, I-
Of Himachal Pradesh versus.
Lord, the latest one, in fact, my Lord, in 2024,
The logic.
the Lordships have,
The logic is this, the logic is that so far as rules, public rules are concerned, the distinction between public service and contract is of a status. The status means that the rules can be changed without reference to the affected
Right.
parties. That's the difference between a public law and a private.
correct,
law.
Lord, provided the rules
And
evince
the
an
only
intention.
question is arbitrariness.
Yes,
The
no.
rule doesn't matter. They can make the change at any time,
Correct, my Lord.
but if
Now,
it's not arbitrary.
there are two things, no.
Actions taken are saved.
number one, my Lord, actions
State
taken.
is this anyway, but how are you excluded?
My Lords, now there was no prescription of an
The
examination.
fear is that
Lord,
you have more number.
We were qualified, my Lord, earlier,
That's-
as per merit.
That's it.
Have you been disqualified?
No,
Lords,
no,
in
no.
the examination, results are not yet out.
They have not even announced it.
Yes, my Lord, but ultimately, my Lords,